Alright, this time. You see a lineup change there? That's good. Dejounte's back. We're wearing a Sat X jersey. Because 10 seasons, DJ held it down for us. Got hurt in the finals against the Heat last year. Since then, after we beat them again, we got Tyler Hero. You notice they got Vassell, Castle, and Oubre? Okay. Let's get it. Don't know how long he'll play in this game, but you know, I think it'll really help having him back. I couldn't move on from him. He bridges the past to the present, you know. Anyway, let's get to it.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports.
He should return about halfway through the
Sunday
season.
afternoon.
IRL.
I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Darius Garland is out there with Dejounte Murray. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Grant in at the
Hero's return game.
For the Heat,
just so many storylines
here. Norman Powell out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Castle.
Fix Garland's jump shot, maybe.
In at the center.
We'll find out.
We're right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
It's Powell.
I don't know when Dejounte's home game return is, but soon. Oh gosh. Castle. I mean, DJ ain't gonna play that much, so. Guess Anthony. Vassell, you can put Hero on, yeah. you gotta stay attached. Hero on Vassell. We had some good runs with Vassell. We'll put Powell on, or Garland on Powell. And Grant on him. And we're gonna let Bam shoot. I don't believe he can shoot. Oubre can kind of shoot. We'll go over. Gotta stay attached to him. And we'll go over on the. Yeah, we'll play him tight. Okay, I like that.
On the wing. Pass to Oubre. Here's Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post.
Whatever.
Just how effective is Bam on the interior? Just does not get out of sorts.
Give Dejounte that ball.
Shots.
Murray for three. On target from range.
He's
first
consistent
shot.
from out there.
His first shot back.
Especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Here's Powell.
Dejounte's already in the gym.
And the three off target. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grant's shot is off.
He didn't make
Just
them
face
pay
these
for
guys
that
again in the
defense,
finals. Don't
they
know.
just
These
can't
is kind of
rely
wide
on him
open, all
to
his
miss those
injuries.
kind of shots.
Vassell outside.
No.
Pass basket counts.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Rebound Miami. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well.
And just real quick, like I did on 2K24, as best we could recreate them because they got rid of the OG New Balance XY2 or whatever it's called. Oh gosh. So you can't quite do it because it's kind of an older shoe, but as soon as I find it here, like we did on 2K24, can I go down farther? How am I supposed to look at his foot? Oh, there we go. He's got the My Home. Oh gosh. How do I get rid of that? Okay. You know, my as best I could recreation of the My Way or My Home Seattle New Balance shoe. As close as I can get it. Looks pretty close to the original one I did on last year's game. But they're actually pretty cheap shoes. So if you want Dejounte's shoes, there you go. He's got a whole bunch more now, but sad to put.
They competed in that game for the majority of it. They look like the better team.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell
but the home game will be a good
ready to shoot.
return game. I don't know where our schedule looks like.
Be ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team. The offense.
Yeah, fuck
this
off
guy has been
me.
aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is. He knows his role.
Outside Oubre.
Feels good having Dejounte back, and I just can't do it.
Adebayo against Allen. Oh, deflected. Castle for 3. Drains the triple.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Oh!
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This right here, whew, this is how
What happened? Who did I shake? I shook someone. I shook him like Shake Milton.
Mean to me earlier. I was being silly. He said stop being
you want to play the game with passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
Here's Castle. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Oubre can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet.
I think Ubre's still unsigned as of now.
Right side Murray.
Oh, that's about.
Oubre finds Adebayo. Launches
Kill
it.
it!
The rebound by Allen. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Left side Garland. Pass to Allen. Garland looking around. It's deflected. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Oubre. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Hero. Garland for 3. Rebound Miami. It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Allen.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked Coach how they plan to limit Dejounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. Dejounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. You can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And the shot is good by Garland.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Pass to Powell. The 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Sometimes it's
We gave Powell his old college number since him and the sub up where
Hero for 3.
24.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Tyler Hero took 2 games from us in the finals last year.
In these big time moments.
It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Garland. Back to Vassell. Over Hero. Vassell can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to Grant.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
The evolution of Grant has been something to watch. His offense has really grown by leaps and bounds and has become more consistent.
And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was
that
just
is
as
cool.
important.
Pat Riley court.
Now here's
awesome.
Vassell. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And the shot goes in.
There's a
So much
solid
detail
opening
on that.
quarter right
Gosh,
here.
that
Very
was
active
great.
and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Garland, the pass to Grant. San Antonio again missing. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Vassell against Hero. Adebayo a screen on Hero. Here's Vassell. The shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. Here's Grant. They kick it out to Murray. 6 to shoot. Garland for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of
And it's Murray finishing it off.
those. Highlight material from Dejounte Murray, ripping it down.
For Miami, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Castle. Rebound by San Antonio. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Grant. Here's Hero. On the wing, Murray. On the wing, Grant. Now here's Garland. Outside Murray. Now Grant fires from deep. Gets the 3. Grant's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. For San Antonio, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jared Allen, and it's Carter in for Grant. Outside Mitchell. Low block shot. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Mitchell driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Murray passes to Garland. 4-3. Rebound Miami.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Capella, screen on Mitchell. Garland against Mitchell. Left side Garland. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's Wiggins. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And he recovers it. Here's Garland. Carter, the pass to Capella. Three-pointer. And there's Hero on the assist by Capella. Hero's got 8. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Ware. There's a screen. Wiggins from long range. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the response here from Wiggins marching right back and answering with a triple.
Screen by Capella. Here's Murray. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And Wiggins drops them both. Now Murray. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Dejounte Murray making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Wendell Carter is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Black in at point guard. Here's Black. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Over Mitchell. Black passes to Capella. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Yeah.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Now here's Powell. Oh, it's
Give me that shit!
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Powell.
No, give me that shit!
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Carter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Yeah, I like seeing Carter Jr. challenge the defense. And he's so good at drawing these fouls.
And so Carter nails them both. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
And there it is for him.
Oh,
Green's got his first points in this one.
And you can tell Green has a good feel for his game. He knows how to find his shots.
San Antonio leading. Outside Carter. Takes the three. The rebound by Ware. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Miami Heat. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a three-game homestand. Powell outside to the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for... And they're not happy with the call here.
Yeah, we challenged that shit.
He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take.
Jaylen Brown. 1. The play is under video review under NBA.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Damn. Kung Fu Kid there, shit.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Devin Vassell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Now here's Powell. 5 points in the game. And there's the lob. And Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
Got that over
That
Anthony.
look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Here's Carter. And it's Miami with a rebound.
What?
Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Castle comes in for Mitchell.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Who you trying to dunk on, bro?
The line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with Orlando, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Spurs, number 1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And San Antonio making a change here. Allen's checked in. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Castle's got 5 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Wiggins against Carter. Puts up a deep 3.
Why are you shooting from that far? What the fuck?
It's never easy from that distance.
Why are you that far back?
We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Yeah, well, I like Norman Powell. That's a good trade for them.
He has 6.
Shit.
Powell with a steal. He's all alone.
No.
And Powell with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Clarkson for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Dejounte Murray.
Oh, man, just gets it
down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Pass to Wiggins.
Fuck.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Vassell, he's checked in for Jaquez.
I like it. Al just being
that's a
aggressive,
block,
making the
man.
deal, commit.
This is his second trip to the
Yo,
free
hey,
throw
what is
line
wrong
of this
with
one.
you? Stop jumping on stuff.
That one falls for
You're not as
Powell.
coordinated as you
Oubre,
think.
he's checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor. He can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length. He continues to grow his game.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Heat leading by 7. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's Miami now. Back to Vassell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vassell's got 6.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Here's Murray. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Oubre passes to Vassell. Buries it
Damn.
from 3. He's got 9.
Just looks like he's got more feel to
28
that.
feet.
He's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Murray drives in. Murray finishing it off.
What
Tough
Achilles
part
tear.
about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now he's showing it all.
Vassell outside. Down low. Here's Castle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Olynyk's checked in for San Antonio. Darius Garland comes in for Black. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Vassell finds Oubre. Adebayo, a screen on Olynyk. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Murray. Spurs trail by 7. Oh, Jalen
Fuck off
Green.
me!
Serious bounce.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green against Wiggins.
Woo.
And it's Green missing. Heat leading by 5. Pass to Castle. Here's Adebayo. 20 points for him.
Give me that shit,
And
man!
he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time
Come
the ball
on.
came off the rim.
At
Come on
6'9",
now.
Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Capella, he's checked in for Allen.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Outside Jaquez. Uncovered. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Jaquez has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And now let's pull up the numbers on the point guards with the highest assist averages over the last month. Fourth, Darius Garland.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 9.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by Olynyk.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as much as 10.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Vassell against Murray. Screen by Capella. Murray passes to Capella. That one's good for 2.
Can I get a foul?
It's just a 2-point Heat lead.
Damn.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Yep, that one's good. 11 points in the game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And the first half comes to an end.
I'll take that. We were getting whooped there.
Miami out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
At times in the past, we've teased the fans for how they voted. But it's
no
not
one
easy,
cares about
man.
the All-Star
There's a
game.
lot of
Damn.
guys out here. I love it.
No one cares.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat. They find themselves
Please
in a
talk about
close
the actual
contest
game.
in the half.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's
doing that.
wonderful to watch.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Get Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
Tyler Hero about to show y'all. Keep talking this shit.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to
Keep talking all this shit. Watch what happens.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Dejounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Devin Vassell out there with Kessel. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game.
Keep talking that shit.
Hero with the heroic slam.
the Heat with the lead. Vassell outside. This one for three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And that's on the defense.
We ain't worried about that.
A decent look. That's his shot.
Devin who?
Here's Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Stolen by Hero. For the tie. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Keep talking that shit.
In their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for
Keep
him
talking,
to get to his spot,
and I keep
capitalize, and
popping.
continue to be aggressive.
Ah.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum though.
Oh, how I missed that.
Vassell makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
That was tough.
Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, come here, Devin. I want to show you something.
Is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Up top, Hero. He's got 15.
Damn.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Vassell can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And there's Capella.
Fuck off me, little man.
On the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For San Antonio, Harrell's checked in for Capella. Grant comes in for Olynyk. And Black subbed in for Garland. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Black.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Launches a 3. Hero with another miss. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Castle. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Hero. Wow, that's good.
Howell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Montrez.
No doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brooks with the rebound. Spurs lead by 3. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo against Hero. Stolen by Hero. And here they come.
Fuck off me! Where's my foul?
Now it's a
Shit.
7-point San
Take me on a
Antonio
date
lead.
first, Kelly.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from
Touching
Jeremy
me and
Grant,
shit.
including how effective he can be in that spot.
To the middle. Here's Castle. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
Yeah,
and it's a chance
yeah.
for a 3-point play. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Oubre. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great
Anthony's
pace.
having a terrible
It's
game.
produced some easy scores.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Second team foul.
Now, Norman Powell's settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the three at a high clip.
And San Antonio making a change here. Murray's checked in. Castle. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. Here's
Oh,
Castle.
shit!
Break with a monster slam.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends
Nah,
up getting
hell
trusted
no.
with
Come here,
finishing
rookie.
the fast break,
Come here, rookie.
which he does.
The deep three from Murray. Hits the three-pointer.
Fuck out of here.
Murray's got
Stephon.
16 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's
Fuck.
face.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Castle. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Offensive board.
No.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Harrell passes to Hero. For 3. Rebound by the Heat. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Vassell with it. Hero picks him up to the inside. Powell. His shot is good.
Damn.
And this game is back to even. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Grant, Dejounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. Number 1, the Spurs.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Wiggins for the lead. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
The assist
We ain't
numbers
scared.
certainly
We ain't
stand
scared
out.
of that.
They've really emphasized
We ain't
ball
not
movement
scared
here
today.
Outside Garland. Back to Murray. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 14. Pass to Castle. The 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Where? Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Carter, the pass to Brooks. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Can't cash it in from close range. And so Garland will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip. Offline with a 3. The Heat with the lead. And Dejounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Mitchell's checked in for Miami. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green is checked in. Mitchell up top, guarded by Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Vassell. Fires for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Murray with it. Give him 20. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Wiggins.
Damn.
Tough bucket, Wiggins. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 12 points.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Wiggins finds Vassell. And the layup falls.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Green from the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for San Antonio, Jared Allen out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Murray, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
What a nice kick there from Jaquez, really making a quick read.
Mitchell against Garland. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And stolen by Green. The ball's knocked loose. Powell with a steal. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Green. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great concentration from Dejounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Miami trailing. Pass to Ware. And here's Wiggins. They set the screen. Here's Ware. Good work there as it goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Picked by Carter. From downtown. Garland, no good. And for Miami, their shooting is around 55% so far. Powell's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Castle's checked in for Mitchell.
Now in the game, number 5.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Ware. Powell with it. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Garland. Powell with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Hero, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Ware. Outside Jaquez. No good on the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Green. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth, final quarter here.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down for getting that deuce.
Here's Castle. Powell outside. There's a screen by Wiggins. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up three. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Here's Murray. Outside for Green. Green, money from deep. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes. Neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting
making your biscuit.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wiggins outside. Pass to Castle. There's a screen by Wiggins. From outside the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray passes to Hero. Off target from three-point range. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And it's Ware missing.
Ooh, good D.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Hero, the pass to Carter. The three is up. Hero, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip. The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Fires the three. It's good.
Yeah.
And the assist goes to Murray. Hero's got 14 points here in the second half. Heat trail by 4. Here's Castle. Up top, Powell. Lets it go from deep. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And that one's good.
Now, this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
And Dejounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Carter.
Substitution on the court.
Powell against Green. Oubre passes to Vassell. Back to Oubre. Pass to Castle. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Oubre can't hit.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Grant, the pass to Green. Shoots over Powell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
It's Powell on the wing. It's Powell on the wing. Inside, Castle. 8 makes out of 15 shots.
Oh, damn.
He's got it going.
Yeah, this kid, Castle, loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
And here's Hero. Grant with a screen on Vassell. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Heat trail by 4. Jackson for 3. Unable to get that one. The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Murray finds Hero. Over Vassell. Hero, no good. The Heat have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Powell. And now it's just a 2-point San Antonio lead. Left side Murray. There's the drive. Grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And San Antonio making a change here. Garland's checked in. Here's Castle. Oubre passes to Adebayo. That one's good. This game is all even.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Allen a screen. Hero for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wow, it's good.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Murray's checked in for San Antonio. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Castle. Rebound by San Antonio. Grant, the pass to Murray. Stolen by Vassell. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now, I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Powell. Oh, sweet move. Cash.
Oh, Norman Powell, cool under pressure and delivers.
Murray looking around. Allen a screen. On the wing, Green. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Green. Grant outside. Lets the three fly.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. .26 seconds left in the final quarter. Garland, the pass to Grant. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
.19 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Oubre. Adebayo, a screen on Grant. And here's Oubre from the arc. Misses the tray. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hero time.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Jalen Green is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Hero in at the 2-guard spot. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Vassell sinks the tray. Vassell's got 21.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Knocked loose.
Jump ball.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Gotta tap it back. Ah!
And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Powell outside. To the paint. Right wing. Lets it fly. Castle misses. San Antonio trailing here. Allen with a screen on Powell. Pass to Green. Takes a three.
Huh.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Oubre. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oubre, that long, slender athlete. You love it when he's on the rise like that.
Basket's good. 26 points for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Vassell. Puts up a three. He buries it from 3.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
On the attack, Hero. Soft touch off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside Oubre. Garland against Powell. Pass to Adebayo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Murray's checked in for Green. Free throw, no good for Adebayo.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Good growth from Dejounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward who plays with a lot of confidence. He can keep this kind of consistency. He's going to do some damage in this league.
And finished off by Garland.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
The Heat have gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Driving inside and finished off by Garland.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
Quick look, no good that time. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from distance since overtime began. Back to Oubre. Got a hand on it.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Pass to Hero. Allen outside. Now Grant. Clock at 6.
Yeah! Fuck Miami!
Well, Grant knows his role and willing to take over during key parts of the game as long as he stays within himself. He can make those kind of contributions.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And San Antonio making a change here. Green is checked in. Here's Powell. Outside Oubre. Pass to Castle. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Powell. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Darius Garland, he's checked in for San Antonio. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero against Powell. Here's Grant. And jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
Took a substantial hit there, and Grant able to finish. Wow.
What a rebound. Holy shit. And a free throw.
With the big time and 1. This is now a 2-possession game.
Time called here.
Oh,
Miami
boy.
decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for Hero.
I love you, boy.
Here's Vassell to the wing on the left. Right side Oubre. Fires
Fucking
the 3.
Kelly Oubre!
The rebound by Murray. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Shooting for San Antonio, Dejounte Murray.
He gets the first, and that puts him
What a
up 5.
return game. Yeah. We even nerfed his stats to make it realistic, so it's not as athletic, but still, you know, still can get up.
And he's
oh,
shit! To get the second one. And it's Jared
Ooh,
Allen
bad foul. Bad
That's his
foul.
3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Second personal foul. Team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for San Antonio, Dejounte Murray. 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And here's Oubre from the arc.
Oh, not this time, Kelly. Not this
And
time.
now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
For the Spurs, Darius Garland.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Woo! That was too much fun.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it
Crazy.
off.
And both teams
too
gave
crazy.
their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports
The
presentation
return
of
of
the
the
NBA.
W. It almost
And
was a
time
W.
now to
though.
introduce our player of the game,
Kinda dicey
Dejounte
there.
Murray.
Couple dunks, you know. Couple months where it was like, can't quite get over it. But they played pretty damn good. Oof. Kelly, though. You sold that, bro. Mine is 20. Shoot. Damn. Yeah, Bam needed to be more aggressive. Shot 5 for 8. I think 2K struggles. If it's a big, they struggle with the simulating of the big. Like, whenever I play against Denver, Jokic is just kind of eh. The only one I've ever seen it work with is Embiid. He usually goes off. But all the other bigs on the CPU just never really do their thing. 32 in the return game. 3 of 5 from 3. Missed a free throw, you know. Plus 18 though. 6 assists. Tyler with 28. Took a minute, you know. Garland's jump shot, I still don't know. But it almost felt okay. I don't know. Jam plays of the game. Game tying 3. And then the 3 to get the lead. Huge putback right there. That's the 3 right there. Well, that might be a hit, 2 of them. Wendell had a rough game. We got the win, though. I wish Allen was scored more. I didn't really shoot with him, though, so it's kind of on me. The 14 boards. Kind of got beaten up a little bit, but I just wish Anthony had a better game. If he had a better game, it probably wouldn't even been a crazy thriller like it was. He kind of had a really bad game, strangely. But the return. That was crazy as hell. So you gotta make your free throws. They missed 5 free throws. That's crazy. He's back.